It's been so long. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It has been so long. Hope you guys all been good. I know it's been a while since I posted. I've just been completely AFK and I hate myself for it. Not gonna lie, just been lacking passion, been lacking motivation. There's a lot of shit going on in my life right now. Trying to buy a home, trying to make steps, trying to do adult shit, which kind of sucks, but you know, part of the game. And this and you have kind of been getting neglected. But enough of me yapping. We got this nice little spot, low key. The Lexington is looking Lexy sexy. If you guys are new to the channel, it's a 2017 Lexus IS350. Got a few things done to it. Tune, intake, exhaust. And it sounds good and should be moving. So, without further ado, let's get in and start driving this hoe. Damn boys, it's been a while since the GoPro has been back on me head. I miss it. You know, I do want to say one thing. I think this tune is just fucking up my car slowly. Every time I get an oil change now, freaking smells like farts every time I slam on the gas. It's probably my spark plugs, but I just changed them 20,000 miles ago. Now I need fuel. Kind of shot. Everything else besides that is so freaking consistently amazing on this vehicle. I love it. Consistent power. I mean, the transmission kind of sucks. That's about it. Slow ass shifting car. Besides that, it's responsive when you do step on it when you're in the gear. Like for example, I step on it now. Not that responsive, but it feels good. Anytime I drive a turbo car now, it's like I step on it, I'm waiting, and then it just throws me back because it just happens all at once, like 1 second later. It's such a strange feeling, like turbo lag. Regarding not uploading for a while, you know, oh, he's stepping on it. No way, he just lost my ass. I didn't even fucking realize what was happening. I'm over here trying to get deep. Oh, papi. El caro de rojo. Of course, it's a New York guy, you feel me? Oh, you're bugging. These New Yorkers, man, they always trying to show somebody off. Forget the bots. Look at them. Make the cut? He ain't making a cut. Not gonna lie, that bitch was a little close. Commit or forget. Anyways, oh, there's a cop up there. Good thing we're getting off. Anyways, folks, regarding the passion, regarding the motivation, I don't make money doing this shit, but I enjoy it every time I do it, you know what I mean? when life is just kicking your ass, what the F is the point of going out and making these videos, you know what I mean? But then it's like when I make the videos and I work on them and I see the final product and I see the way people react to it, everything just feels good. So it's a tough, what's the word? Situation? That don't seem like the word. But yeah, tough scenario. You don't really know what to do. A lot of it, I guess, is just like numbing yourself and ignoring. Scrolling, doom scrolling, fucking watching dumbass YouTube videos all day, numbing yourself with other things. Life just gets tough. Like, you gotta get tougher. So I'm trying to go to the gym now. I don't even like going to the gym, but I do at the same time. It's confusing. Look at it like for example, if I was putting regular fuel in my car, getting an oil change every 30,000 miles, it would not be able to fucking step on it and go all the way to 150. The shit would be choking. Shit wouldn't be able to pass air correctly, you know what I mean? It's like, you just gotta do maintenance. You gotta take care of yourself. And I've been really lacking on that. It's honestly a wake-up call, because it's better to have realizations at 26 than 46 or 36 or 30. Plus all this time I've wasted, man, I could have had so much community built under my channel. That's what kills me the most. Anytime I'm consistent, I just start seeing so much growth, and I love it, because I just love providing content for people to watch that they enjoy, that they laugh, that they learn something, that I help somebody with something. That's always the best feeling. And even if you have that times 10, it all still stems down to how you go and make whatever you're trying to make, or put out the energy and the effort to make something happen. And you could have millions of supporters. If you're not feeling that passion, if you're not feeling that drive, if you're not feeling that reasoning to go do anything, you won't do shit. And you won't do shit if you keep ignoring your true calling and fucking numbing yourself, distracting yourself, indulging in things that you know you shouldn't be indulging in. But everything's easier said than done. I do shit every single day that I know is bad for me. And, you know, one by one, you gotta swap them out with different addictions. I'm over here giving a fucking TED Talk. Meanwhile, Tyler or fucking Jonathan from wherever is about to look up on YouTube 2017 Lexus POV, and they're gonna hear a fucking douchebag rattling off thoughts. But you know what? There's plenty of times that I've watched videos and I heard things that I would not expect to hear at the most random times that I probably think back to. It's probably made changes in my life. Let me show you guys what you really came here for, okay? I love the way she roars. See some pedestrians here. Just be the respectful man and do a U-turn. Oh, I've been here. This is where I ended another one of my videos. No, but on a side note, I think once I get this little YouTube check, this funny money, I'm about to buy a freaking pseudo, I think that's how you pronounce it, pseudo mid-pipe. Because I was gonna give up on this car and just probably buy something new soon, but with the way that life is going right now, I need to allocate money to other things, not a freaking new car. I don't even want to say what it's gonna be because I don't want to get excited, but yeah, I think I'm gonna get a pseudo mid-pipe because it seems to add a good amount of sound and it's not too expensive. It's like $500. anyways, as I was saying before, I think I might have to get a pseudo mid pipe, or maybe something else, even like some high flow resonators. Like, my car is loud. I was never gonna change anything with the sound that I have now. I got the Remark axle back, and I got the Takeda cold air intake, and the way those pair up, it just makes it sound so aggressive and mean. And I love the fact that it doesn't have like a shitty raspy sound to it, and that's the only thing I fear with getting anything else done to it, like a pseudo mid pipe, anything other than a full exhaust. I feel like the sound isn't just gonna stay consistently deep and burbly and like a fucking F1 car. Once it gets past like 4,000 RPMs, that shit sounds insane. I think it sounds really good. That's like the only thing I feel like this car has over like Beamers and shit. But then again, I also love the way that turbo spools and the freaking it all sounds good. You just gotta get the right freaking instrument on the engine to make that whole sound crazy. About to stop at the crib, get some things for the gym, get back in the car, get you back on my head, pause, and then we'll be right back in T-minus 5 seconds. Whew! Flex on you motherfuckers real quick. Never commit to just the paddle shifters or the freaking stick shift. I love the stick shift though, but then I like downshifting with the paddle shift. Alright, about to get to the gym, about to go in there for a little bit, and then I'll do another POV, heading out. So, see you guys in a bit. And we're back. Fuck. My legs are shaking like bacon. Good morning. Alright guys, I think that might be wrapping it up. Gotta go wash my butt and go to work, get back to it. Hope you guys enjoyed as usual. Let me know down below in the comments if you want to see anything specific, if you like the content, if you don't like it. Make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. I'm going to be posting a lot more content. So yeah, sub, like, peace.